See, there y'all go talking about Jay-Z going to jail. I'm not even going there today. Okay, not today. But we could talk about Diddy for a minute. Since we here, before we get on the ladies, let's talk about all the men. Let's get all the men out the way before we talk about the ladies. Okay. Now, uh, every day is a new Diddy story. Every single day. Now, apparently there's some male accusers that have been speaking out. Where did she get this picture from, Lord? Where did she get this picture from? Hold on, let me close this. Let me close this. I'm on Rhymes with Snitch because I like going to all the black blogs. Black blogs matter, okay? Y'all be going to all the Caucasian blogs, reading it. I be going to the black blogs and reading what the Caucasian blogs have wrote. So Rhymes with Snitch, who's been around forever, that beach over there, posted this picture of Diddy. And I'm like, what? I thought it was a mugshot until I saw he had a gold chain on. Let me make it big. I thought it was a mug. Like, what is happening in this picture? He got with this before what did happen? He got a little gold chain on, so I know it's not a mugshot. They don't let you wear your jewelry in the jail, but I don't know when this picture was taken. I don't know if this is AI. I don't know, but he looking a little bad right here. He need a shape up. He need a line up. He needs something. But anyway, maybe he was on that pink stuff they be talking about, that Tussie. But according to Rhymes with Snitch, y'all know Tony Buzzbee, the Houston attorney who claimed that over 3,000 people contacted him, and now he's representing at least 120 people who claimed that they were actually abused by Bad Boy Entertainment CEO Sean Diddy Combs, is now releasing details from several of the male accusers. Now, this is messy. This is real messy. Okay. Diddy has now been named in 6 separate lawsuits filed by Tony. But hold on, I got to put it up here so I can read it. Y'all like this video, please and thank you. I couldn't put it in the teleprompter. That's what I was trying to do. It was taking me too long, so I guess I got to read it off the screen anyway. So what had happened was Diddy has now been named in 6 separate lawsuits filed by Tony Buzzbee, the Texas attorney who says he's representing up to 120 alleged Diddy victims, and 4 of the 6 have filed so far are from male accusers. In one suit, a man says he was working for Echo Clothing back in 2008. Oh, they're going back 20 something years, child. Said he knew Diddy. Well, that ain't 20 years. He said he knew Diddy through work, and as Diddy was developing and marketing Sean John, a competing clothing brand. He says he ran into Diddy and Diddy's 3 bodyguards in the stockroom of a Macy's flagship store in New York in May 2008. He claims someone pistol whipped the back of his neck and caused him to fall to his knees. And he claims Diddy approached him and said, "Suck my eggplant, Echo," and brutally orally raped him. Not Diddy did that in the back of Macy's. Lord. In another suit, these stories getting worse and worse. Yeah, Diddy is graping everybody. Child, did Diddy grape you too? What is that? In another suit, a man claims he was hired to work security for Diddy's 2006 white party, where he believes he consumed a drink laced with GBH and or ecstasy. He says Diddy forced him into a van, overpowered him, and sexually assaulted him. The man claims Diddy inserted his penis into the man's anus and sort of him. Lord. He says the alleged grape resulted in semen leaking out of his body. Now Diddy got a white van. Is this the white van everybody talking about? Now Diddy got a white van. Oh Lord, Diddy didn't push the man in the van. This ain't no joking matter, but I'm confused. These I don't know. And how the man in Houston get all this and all of this happened in New York? Why is the man in Houston getting all of this? Anyway, I don't know what's going on. Another man is suing Diddy. Claims he went to a Diddy party in October 2021. Oh, he hit it raw. That's what it. Okay, no, girl. Oh Lord. He went to a Diddy party in October 2021. Okay, we in the 2020s now, where he became disoriented after consuming one drink. He claims the room started spinning, and the next thing he remembers is being in a bedroom, paralyzed. He says at least three men sexually assaulted him through sodomy, and another one forced acts and other forced acts, and claims he distinctly recalls seeing a naked Diddy above him at one point during the alleged assault. He don't know the other men, but he saw Diddy. He was drunk. He was high. He was he was drugged. He don't remember nobody, but he saw Diddy. Okay, he saw Diddy. A fourth lawsuit is from a man who says he was only 16 years old when he was invited to Diddy's 1998 white party in the Hamptons, where he says they snapped a photo together and they got the picture. Hold on, they got the picture. They blanked his face out. That was in 1998. Okay. So they snapped the picture together. He says Diddy took an interest in him and took him to a more private area to chat, where Diddy told him he had the right look for the music industry and could be made into a star. This was in 1998 with Diddy's help. He claims Diddy abruptly told him to drop his pants and expose his penis for inspection, with Diddy saying it was a rite of passage and asking, "Don't you want to break into the business?" He says he succumbed and dropped his pants, exposing his eggplant, and claims Diddy cupped and held his balls, squeezing and feeling them. The lawsuits are among the 120 Buzzbee says he's filing against Diddy. So far, Diddy's camp has not said anything about these new allegations. Jesus. It's all about the money. These folks want money. You can't believe everybody is not telling the truth. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I just know it's all a mess. It's all a mess. And the people in the comment section is saying that somebody in the comments said it's official. I think the feds is trying to pile on enough so-called victims as an attempt to force him to plead out so the feds wouldn't have to try to prove their cases against him. I'm gonna let you see this so y'all don't think I'm reading out my neck or something. The feds wouldn't have to try to prove their cases against him. I'm not saying Puff ain't guilty of some of what he's been accused of, but the feds know they won't be able to prove most of the heavier sentence cases. So I think they're encouraging folks who may have had an encounter with Puff to come forth and claim it was more than what it may have been, in order to force Puff to accept a plea deal so the feds don't have to waste taxpayers' money trying to prove these charges they brought against him. They more than likely won't stick. I see what these Fed ninjas are trying to do. Oh, wow. Then somebody said, "What are you talking about? And why are you screaming at us?" Diddy did this. Puffy did this. The feds don't have to make this up. He's a twisted pervert. So I said, when will this three-ring circus end? Diddy been doing this for over 30 years, y'all, and it's not going to end no time soon. So stop asking. Also, the feds are not doing anything. Diddy did these are not charges. He is being sued. So the feds have nothing to do with this. There's no periods or nothing. Nothing to do with these set of victims unless it's a crime that has not reached the statute of limitations. Now, none of Mr. came back. Are exclamation points after every sentence, then I ain't screaming. Can't you read? I explain what I'm talking about. I'm not at all absolving Puff from any crimes, but it's obvious that the feds don't have a strong enough case to try him on what they already have. They're relying on others to come forward to strengthen their case against him so as he would accept a plea deal. The more folks come forward making accusations against Puff, the feds think he'll fold and take a plea deal. But I think Puff know their case isn't strong enough against him for him to plead out. It doesn't matter what Puff may or may not be guilty of. It's what the feds prosecutors can prove in a courtroom. Child, this is juicy. Anonymous said it's a whole lot of civil suits, but not one criminal charge out of them. No word on the contents of that substance in the oil or those weapons. Then another one, he said, it's not against the law to own guns if you're not a convicted felon, and nobody but Puff has ever went to jail for owning thousands of bottles of oil. The feds don't have a strong enough case to convict Puff in a jury trial, and they know it. That's why they leaked that footage of Puff wilding out on that girl in their hotel hallway, because before they brought charges against Puff. Okay, that must be Puff's son or something talking. What the F is the fool? What? I don't know what y'all talking about. Any minute now, all the barn owners used at the freak off parties are going to file suit. They want to hold him long enough to get that Biggie and Pac murder charges together. Survey says he ain't never getting out. Meanwhile, one of his sons is out here partying like it's 1999. Whew, that's a thought. Partying like it's 1999. Okay. Oh, I've been talking about it for a whole hour. We're gonna be here for a whole hour more. So y'all might as well just sit down. Speaking of partying, I'm gonna get the Porsha. I'm gonna get the Porsha. Porsha is next. I promise. Speaking of partying, over here on Sandra Rose, child, why is Diddy's son out at the party? Diddy's son is out at the party. Okay, Sean Combs' son King, parties with girlfriend while he sits in jail. Okay, thank y'all so much. Parties with his girlfriend while Diddy is in jail. He is living it up. He is the young Diddy. He is spending all the extra money that's on the side while his dad is in jail. Sean Combs' youngest son, Christian King Combs, was spotted partying with his girlfriend, Raven Tracy, while his father cools his heels in a New York jail. The couple is seen partying at a nightclub with friends in a viral video. King 26 pours a drink into Raven's mouth and is heard saying that she is the baddest in the world. Raven 29 is a drastic change from King's past girlfriends who were usually light-skinned and long hair. Raven started, Sandra is so funny to me. Raven started out as an Instagram model. From there, she transitioned to fashion runways and has appeared in fashion shoots and print magazines. She boasts 2.3 million followers on her Instagram page. Okay. I want to see the video. What a video at? Okay, there go the video. Diddy's son, King Combs, declares he got the baddest girl in the world while turning up. Okay, all right. There it go. Let me see if I can make it big. Oh, okay. It's too much music. Okay, that's what he doing while his daddy in jail. But his life ain't gotta stop. You right. He got a life too. His life don't have to stop because his dad in jail. But should he keep a low profile though? Like, I'm just asking. I don't know. If you was in jail, would you want your son out in the streets like that? I don't know. Somebody said like daddy, like son. Okay, you right. Listen, I'm just asking the questions. I'm just he probably turned his dad in to keep his, oh Lord. And now he out the way and his mama out the way so he can get all the money. I don't know. I don't think, but he's not in mourning, that's for sure. You said at least she black. They better have fun before the money run out. Okay. Oh shoot, she doing a lot. She doing this a video. This a whole. Oh Lord, he doing all that on camera. Child. Well, he ain't sad. He gotta be seen. Okay. Well, there's that. Moving on. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video.